Grant. From the moment I saw you in the hallway at school, wearing a neon green shirt and your blue Oakley book bag, I knew I had to get to know you. It took me a few days to figure out who you were until you walked in again wearing the same exact thing. And that's when I finally learned your name. I smile thinking about that now because that moment changed my life forever and became the beginning of our beautiful love story. I started writing my vows when we first started dating because I had a feeling you'd be the one I'd love through every chapter of my life. Over the past 11 years, we have been through so many stages of our lives together. High school dances, softball games, championships, college side by side, buying our first home, and raising our pup, Willow. And somehow, the best part is that we're just getting started.
Kristen, from the moment I met you, I knew my life was about to change. What I didn't know was how deeply you would love me and how you're gonna be by my side forever. You're my best friend, my rock, and my favorite person to be around. With you, I found someone that is so incredibly patient, but also has high expectations for myself and our relationship. You watched me grow into who I am and somehow loved every version of me along the way. You've shown me that what real love isn't something you fall into, it's something you return to.
They say only 2% of high school relationships last, and I feel so lucky that we are here proving that love like ours does exist. Ever since I met you, I knew I was going to marry you. And I truly feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
Kristen and I met in Infant 1 class, so I would say our near 27 years of knowing each other has generated some stories and memories. From the same schools, starting when I was 8 weeks old, to the same sports teams, to sneaking out together in high school, to living together post-college, me and Kristen have truly been through every stage of life together. Kristen is one of those people you want in your corner. Just be careful with telling her no, because she will ask why.
I've never met anyone I've had so much in common with. We could literally talk about anything for hours. Our daily talks about everything in all sports, our love for Cleveland and Ohio State sports, and our gambling advice that never worked. From the first day we met, our friendship grew into a brotherhood. During college, we were never roommates, but he was always considered our fifth roommate. One important thing my father told me growing up as a kid is that you need to associate yourself with a great friend. That's what I have in my friend Grant. Kristen, on behalf of everyone in Grant's corner, we're glad to have you in his life. And Grant, you know you'd move mountains for Kristen.
Hi, honey. Don't start crying, please. Hi.
Hi.
You look gorgeous. That's exactly what I thought it was gonna look like.
You ready?
I think I'm
Let's
From a very young age, I knew that Kristen would need a very special kind of partner. That's where Grant comes in. Since the moment Kristen and Grant met when they were 15 and 17, they have been inseparable. Grant is selfless, patient, loyal, humble, and shows up for Kristen in all the ways that matter to her. Grant loves Kristen deeply and has stepped up as a wonderful man for Kristen. I couldn't imagine my best friend marrying anyone better than Grant.
I've had a front row seat to this relationship, and what I can tell you is that these two don't just love each other, they rally behind each other. They're each other's biggest supporters. They push each other to grow. They celebrate each other's wins. And on the hard days, they face it together to find a solution. That's the kind of partnership a lot of people spend their whole lives looking for, and these two found it early. If everyone could please raise a glass to Kristen and Grant, made together full of laughter, celebration, adventure, and the same love and support you guys have shown each other.
To a lifetime of love, laughter, and commitment. Cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. I love you both.
God of love and life, we thank you for the gift of marriage, and we praise you for all the joys that come to us from loving relationships, the blessings of home and family. And today especially, we give thanks for Grant and Kristen as they begin their life together as a married couple. Thank you for the joy they find in each other. Give them strength to keep the vows that they just have made, and help them to cherish the love they share, that they may be faithful and devoted to one another. Enrich their love with patience, understanding, and wisdom, honesty, as they begin the journey of their marriage. Amen. And Grant and Kristen, because you've chosen one another and have promised each other your love and devotion and have symbolized this through the giving and receiving of rings, I do now pronounce you husband and wife. And now you may kiss.
I vow to love you unconditionally, to choose you every single day, and to never take for granted the life we are building together. Through every chapter, every season, and every version of us, I will always choose you.
I promise to keep choosing life with you, today, tomorrow, until the end of time. You are my person, and I couldn't imagine going on this journey with anyone else. I love you.
Aww.